Hello friends, in this video, I will talk about 5 things you all should do to clear prelims. In the last lab, we have roughly around 40 days, but I will consider only 30 days because last 10 days goes in tension, worries, and just a bit of revision, whatever you have read. So roughly you have 30 days for your preparation. You have 30 days for your preparation. So these 5 things will help you for sure to increase your chances to clear the prelims examination. One by one, I will discuss each of them, and they all are very, very important. Okay, so let's start the session. First thing is have a plan to revise. You all have given at least 1 year, considering that if it is your first attempt, then also you would have given at least 1 year. Okay, and most of you have given earlier attempts, so you have given at least 2 years to 3 years in this preparation. So you would have read a lot of things, a lot of books, a lot of coaching notes, a lot of compilations. A lot of compilations are there. Now it's the time to have a plan to revise all of them. When you will read, when, in how much of time, okay, and the iterations. By just one revision, you can retain only around 50% at max. On an average, the research says that you only retain 30 to 35% after one revision. So you need 2 to 3 revision. So when you need 2 to 3 revision, you need to plan in how many days you will complete history, in how many days you will complete polity, in how many days you will complete economy, in how many days you will complete science and technology. And remember that you cannot avoid any subject. Avoiding any subject can be disastrous. Avoiding any subject can be detrimental to your success in prelims examination. So plan in how many days you will be doing the revision of individual subjects. Now is the time to have a shorter version of your notes. If you don't have your shorter version of notes, you can check our prelims revision series. I will put everything in the description, all the links and all the things which you need to see. Okay. Now, another very, very important thing is practicing mapping portion. Now, mapping portion is extremely important because it will determine at least 10 to 12 marks. 10 to 12 marks are a game changer. Okay. So 2 types of maps are there. One is what? One is physical. And another is the political. Both type of map you need. Okay. And that too in political and physical, one of world, okay, and one of India. Now here you need to practice all the places in news, places in news, or static map. Static map में there are mountains, rivers, straits, deserts. In environment portion, there are national parks, wildlife sanctuaries, etc. Without practicing, if you are just staring at the map, you won't be able to clear the prelims. That's as simple as that. Blank map practice should start now. Now is the time to do that. Now, I always say, every year I say that there are lots of facts in each of the subjects. History is filled with fact, but other subjects also. If you see eco, you have facts. You have facts which are like a trend. Export, import, etc., etc. If you see geography, you have facts, isn't it? Production of different crops, okay, different straits, water bodies in surrounding countries. Okay, so these are facts in geography. Similarly, be it science in space sector also, there are facts. So for each subject there are facts. Now all the facts, should be written in one copy. How it will help you when there will be 7 to 8 days left? It's not the time to again go and read Lakshmikant. It's a futile exercise. Then you will be reading this small notebook. But you will be reading small notebook 3 to 4 times. And this will again lead to a jump of 10 to 12 marks. Again, it's very detrimental. It's crucial. The next thing is you all must be giving full-length test. Now, I mean by full-length test, I don't mean by those open tests. Open tests should be given only 2 to 3, not more than that. It's just a fear mongering exercise. It will increase your fear. Over the top questions, just a marketing gimmick. Okay. Trying to sell their courses, hefty courses at last minute, some revision, something. And their questions also comes from their own sources. So not more than 2 to 3. Don't waste your time. If you are giving, say, for example, 10 to 15 FLTs, what is more important is to do trial and error. Trial and error. Trial and error is the number of questions you are going to attempt. There is no one size fit all approach. You will try to attempt 60 to 65 questions, 70 to 80 questions, 80 to 90 questions, 90 to 95 questions in different tests. See in which number of questions you are getting optimum marks. Optimum marks. Why I'm telling you to do this exercise is that for some, using common sense comes naturally. Okay, so they do attempt more questions. For some, these application or choosing answers in 50-50 is a very difficult exercise. Okay, for them, retention is a key. So for the people who have retention as a key, I have seen people clearing prelims again and again with 65 to 70 questions. People who are good with this aptitude kind of thing, common sense, they should attempt more than 85 questions. There is no one size fit all approach. You have to find out what works best for you. Don't go with paracetamols given by different institutes. Now, for CSAT, it's time to increase your speed. It's time to increase your accuracy, both the things. And speed and accuracy, for that, I have started a CSAT initiative. Okay, CSAT initiative, last lap. You can see that course. Again, I will attach into the description. It will help you to increase your speed as well as accuracy, the sessions I will take. What you have to do is, now you have to attempt FLTs. FLTs are very, very important to judge your speed. We may know 70 questions, but we are not able to read it. We are not able to read it because the paper is lengthy. So FLTs will help you to increase your speed, specifically reading comprehension speed. Even if you are good in English, it requires a lot of speed. And also find out what are the weak areas, try to make it less weak, okay, so that you are better equipped to clear the CSAT paper. What we will do is we will give you tricks, we will give you techniques, we will give you methods. When you don't have time, say for example, you have only 10 minutes left. Now what you will do? I know tricks of RC in which just by reading options, you can, if you are attempting 10 questions, 7 will be right. And this can be detrimental. This can help you save 1 year. So this is what CSAT last lab will do. And yes, of course, I have designed personally with Oindrila ma'am 3 FLTs, a very, very high quality and very extreme precision has been also applied. And it's a very balanced paper. So that you will get the PDF apart from all the sessions that you will get, okay, live as well as recording. So this will help you. So now if you do not rely just on 1 hour practice, discrete practices of 5-10 questions. Now is the time you should attempt at least 5 to 7 FLTs because speed is a must. Just knowing the concepts is not must. And above all, FOMO of going behind India yearbook. And what sort of material is this? Very less questions come. Very less. And even if come a PIB current affairs, those things are getting covered. Why you are reading India year? Why you are going behind Yojana Kurukshetra? People are here to deflect you. People are here to misguide you. People are here to make money. You have to be very, very mindful. Just complete all the low-hanging fruits and ensure that 35 questions, 100% is correct, so that the questions in which you will apply common sense, etc., you are able to gain maximum possible marks. It's a game of confidence. I will upload videos of applying common sense as well. Stay tuned. Myself, Aditya. I have given 3 CSE interviews. Thank you very much. Take care. Best wishes.